So I want to push forward a vote of no confidence with this chief. A vote of no confidence with this chief. A vote of no confidence with this chief.
Hello, Anthony. Let's cut to the chase. You're an embarrassment to the police department. We thought Necky was bad, but you by far are the worst chief in the history of the department. Believe it. We don't trust you. We don't like you. We do not have your back. We will continue to call you out until you finally leave. We are anonymous. We are watching. We are listening. Expect us.
I saw him smack him. All of you were hands on. He smacked him. All of you were hands on.
Before I've been a police officer a long time. Chiefs for 25 months. What I try to do on a daily basis, what we try to do on a daily basis, the administration, is I do over 150 to 160 community meetings a year. We try to bridge the gap.
Chief Facchini, are you protecting the women? Hey, get off me! I knew you were going to do that. You knew I was going to do that?
Community meetings a year. We try to bridge the gap between the public and us, us. And this conduct, if this video got out on social media, well, what are we doing? It's just...
Chief Facchini, are you protecting the women? Hey, get off me! I knew you were going to do that. You knew I was going to do that?
If this video got out on social media, well, what are we doing? It's just undermining what I'm trying to do on a daily basis. Again, people are watching this behavior in the middle of the street, broad daylight, avenue. People didn't watch this. The yelling and screaming,
Hey, get off me! I knew you were going to do that. You knew I...
Characterize these things, but I read about that. It's extensive. This is not normal of a police officer in our department. Not to this extent. Now I'm going...
Hey, get off me! I knew you were going to do that. You knew I...
You should be ashamed of yourself. Not only did you do it, your police chief did it. Anthony Facchini. I got another one right here. Within the jurisdiction of this court, with purpose to harass another, cause or make communications in a manner likely to cause annoyance or alarm, utilizing social media platforms to denigrate the victim, Mr. Anthony Facchini. If I was one of these officers in here, I would be ashamed that my police chief is referring to himself as a victim of cyberbullying. I would be completely ashamed. What a wuss. He's literally pressing charges against an activist for cyberbullying, for exercising his First Amendment right.
We obviously won't hurt it, and I want to apologize that you have to listen to that. I was a real practical answer. I'm just commenting on Mr. Gentleman like this.
And as far as special goes, thank you so much. But I'm a human being just like you are. But again, I'm a human being just like you are. I bleed just like you. I'm entitled to a bad day.
Bullshit. How many officers did you try or have suspended 20, 30 days over nonsense? And they even had actual legitimate issues. But if you fail to see that as a leader, you're a failure.
The chief comes into our lineup and without knowing what's going on, just starts Officer Weeks yelling at him. And, what shocked me more was that the supervisors didn't do anything.
This is what I am. So I became a police officer, and there were sergeants, because that's our first rank, and there were sergeants that I was more knowledgeable than. And I couldn't grasp that. I from that day on, I said to myself, I'm going to strive to be a supervisor, be a supervisor. And
there's Chief Facchini. Are you going to stop them, Facchini? They surrounded me. They've been harassing me. This guy can't be doing this now. This air horn, you're going to let him do this? There you go. Protect and serve. You're protecting Sir Brian Sack. That's all you're protecting, sir. Protect and serve. You're protecting Sir Brian Sack. That's all you're protecting, sir. That's not free speech to have that air horn blasting and hurting everyone's ears here. And the chief of police, fake chief of police, Facchini doing absolutely nothing. Look at it. You're going to stop the mob? This is Chief Facchini, you're gonna stop the mob from attacking me? Facchini? There's a mob here. You are doing nothing. Look! That's Chief Facchini. He's doing nothing. Charges on you, buddy.
Chiefs comes and starts berating him too, using vulgar language, belittling him like he did Jerry Weeks. You know, like he's, you know, like they're his children. Like this is the kind of leader that we have. And then he embarrasses the department by grabbing some journalist by the name of Leroy's tripod, gets charged, has to go and appear at, you know, prosecutor's office to answer questions. And I remember sitting down with the mayor, by the way, and you can ask Officer Timothy Middlebrooks. We sat down with the mayor, and I brought that to the mayor's attention. And you know what his response was? Because I told the mayor, if that was me or Middlebrooks, we would have caught suspension days. And the mayor's response, without missing a beat, was like, Rob, you're absolutely right. But the chief can do things, and there's no repercussions. He can talk to people like they're his kids. We have no leadership coming from the chief. He's disciplining unfairly several officers.
I also tell them that I'm a human being and so are my officers. They're entitled to a bad day. But if the same officer keeps getting the complaints, then we know what the problem is.
But under his leadership, you've seen that. He has trouble managing this department. Even with Luster, as much as she was, you know, maybe not liked, but at least she managed the department, you know, a lot more effectively than he does.
Like there's bad police officers, there's bad reporters, doctors, nurses. So we have to weed those people out. Job. And then you know, as the opportunity came to rise through the ranks, I just loved it. I loved leading people. I loved, when I say touching people, meaning first, you know, becoming a mentor and stuff like that. I believe in that. I believe that's what's missing in today's policing is mentorship of good police officers. So I just loved it. I loved to try to help the new officers, teach them what's, you know, what.
Chief Facchini, are you protecting the women? Hey, get off me!
I knew you were going to do that.
You knew I was going to do that?
Never get complacent on any kind of call.
Chief Facchini, are you protecting the women? Hey, get off me!
I knew you were going to do that.
You knew I was going to do that?
I pride myself in that, Kennedy, not because I'm the police chief now, but I think appearance is everything. If a police officer doesn't look good, what's that telling the people we're serving?
Chief Facchini, are you protecting the women? Hey, get off me!
I knew you were going to do that.
You knew I was going to do that?
I believe that. Again, I'm going to say it again, appearance is everything, folks. Whether it's a police officer, a doctor.
Chief Facchini, are you protecting the women? Hey, get off me!
I knew you were going to do that.
You knew I was going to do that?
And by the way, how much did Chief Facchini give you in campaign contributions? Can you tell me that as well?
Thank you, sir.
Can you tell me that?
Thank you for your
I've asked you a question, sir.
Me, you piece of crap!
Keep your hands to yourself.
And you're the chief! He literally grabbed my camera,
Maybe it'll send a clear message to Mayor Brian Stack, who's our public safety director. No one has confidence in this guy. I've spoken to several bosses. I'm talking captains and lieutenants that tell me the same thing. We try to give him advice to do one thing and he does the total opposite. The guy thinks he's a king. So I want to push forward a vote of no confidence with this chief for those reasons.